Well, INS Arighats is a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, also known as SSBN.
Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for more science, space and tech news to share with you. Came across this at rt.com. Yes, India commissions second nuclear-powered submarine. This should be interesting. New Delhi has been prioritising expanding its naval capabilities to match those of China. Yes, well, the Indians have been busy, boys and girls. This is fascinating. Let's check this out. India commissioned its second nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, or SSBN, the INS Arighats, at an event in the port town of Visakhapatnam. Now, I do apologise to the entire country of India for mispronouncing that. On Tuesday, according to an official statement. This is pretty cool. The 6,000-ton submarine will undertake long-range patrol of the Indo-Pacific and will be fitted with 750-kilometre range K-15 nuclear ballistic missiles, the Hindustan Times reports. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, who commissioned the vessel, said the new addition will further strengthen India's nuclear triad, enhance nuclear deterrence, help establish the strategic balance and peace in the region, and play a decisive role in the security of the country. I'm sure it will. Today, India is surging ahead to become a developed country. It is essential for us to develop rapidly in every field, including defence, especially in today's geopolitical scenario. Along with economic prosperity, we need a strong military. Our government is working on mission mode to ensure that our soldiers possess top-quality weapons and platforms made on Indian soil, Singh asserted. Yes, and please make sure you do. You know, it's like our ADF, Australian Defence Forces. I keep begging our politicians, these are the young men and women that put their lives on the line for their country every day. Can you please make sure they've got the right tools to do the job? Yes, they're in dangerous enough, excuse the pun, waters in this case. They do need every single missile in their arsenal. Again, pardon the pun. And they all need to work and work properly. Interesting. India commissioned its first nuclear-powered submarine, the INS Arighats, in 2016, which became fully operational 2 years later. The Arighats, the second vessel in the Arighats class, is believed to have more refined capabilities, the Hindu noted. Now, in October 2022, the vessel carried out a successful test of a submarine-launched ballistic missile with very high accuracy, according to an official statement. After launch, India became the sixth country after China, France, Russia, the UK and the US to have nuclear-powered submarines armed with ballistic missiles. And there we are on X. Very, very good. There's the press release, and it said, as usual, I'll leave the link to the main article below the video. So you can pop in, check out the embedded links, go for a bit of a deeper dive if you want. Check out the press release. Makes for an interesting read, believe me. Yeah, so we've got a little video here. Give us a bit more background on this new submarine from India, and then we'll carry on the conversation when we come out the other side.
Now, India is set to commission its second nuclear submarine, INS Arighats, where, while there is no official word about this, the commissioning is expected to be done in the presence of top defense, national security and military officials. What do we know about the new submarine? Well, my colleague Rahesha gets you the details.
Well, INS Arighats is a nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, also known as SSBN. It is the second boat of the Arighats class indigenous nuclear submarines and will be supporting its existing INS Arighats, which was inducted in the year 2009. The submarine can reportedly remain submerged for about a span of 50 days, and that is without surfacing. It has been equipped with 2 standby auxiliary engines and also a retractable thruster. These are some of the features of INS Arighats. Let's telling you more and talking about its arsenal and weapons carrying capabilities. The INS Arighats can reportedly carry up to 4 nuclear-capable K-4 submarine-launched ballistic missiles with a range of about 3,500 kilometers. It can also carry 12 conventional warhead K-15 SLBMS with a range of about 750 kilometers. The submarine can also carry torpedoes and mines for any kind of underwater battle in the future. The INS Arigat has a top speed of 24 knots when submerged, while it can move with a speed of 12 to 15 knots on surface. It is a 6,000-ton submarine with 11-meter wide beam. Arigat is reportedly 110 meters long, and like I mentioned, with a 11-meter wide beam. Apart from that, it is, like I mentioned, a displacement of 6,000 ton. It is powered by indigenously manufactured 82.5 megawatt pressurized light water reactor. Well, once commissioned, INS Arigat will be joining its predecessor, that is INS Arihant. And according to reports, India is also building 2 more nuclear submarines in the Arihant class. This will be a huge addition to India's existing submarine fleet. Apart from that, the Indian Navy has already got 6 new Calvary class boats and will get 15 new boats under the same project. According to available data, it also has around 4 Shishumar class and 7 Sindhu Ghosh class submarines, and also the diesel electric class submarines.
Well, that was interesting. Now a little bit more about the submarine. It's actually quite fascinating, isn't it? I love this stuff. As I say, it's not a fan of war, but I love the technology. I just think it's incredible. I wish we could put as much effort into scientific research when it comes to civilian use as opposed to military use. Fascinating. Human beings, what can you do? The South Asian country's third SSBN, the INS Arihant, is also set to be commissioned next year, reports suggested. New Delhi has described its SSBN program as a key element of its nuclear deterrence capability. Yes, the development comes as India has increased its focus on ramping up its naval strength and shifting from a dependency on imports to building up its own capabilities. Speaking at the commissioning ceremony on Thursday, the Defence Minister noted that the new submarine was a testament to the resolve of Prime Minister Narendra Modi of the Narendra Modi-led government to achieve Atmanirbhar, or self-reliance in defence. Yes, the importance of the Navy has been growing for India, which has been expressing concern over China's increasing forays into the Indian Ocean region. Last month, Foreign Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar, again apologies for mispronouncing that name, without naming any country, warned the Indian Ocean is poised for disruptive changes and India needs to prepare for it. Meanwhile, New Delhi has expanded its naval presence in the Gulf of Aden and Arayan Sea in view of the recent crises in the Red Sea, where Yemeni Houthi rebels have attacked Israel-linked ships. Indian warships have also thwarted several piracy attempts over the past year. And that's a little bit of a shake-up for Australia's politicians as well. We're working on getting submarines like this of our own, and for God's sake, can you hurry up? Because Australia's got a lot of water, surrounding water. We've got the Pacific with the Great Southern Ocean. You know, we border on the Indian Ocean. We definitely need our submarines out there, and make sure you do it properly and don't do a bloody cut rate job. Our sailors bloody deserve, our boys and girls in uniform deserve the best, and hopefully have the same attitude as India and making sure they get the right equipment. Yeah. All right, well, my name is David. Thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video, because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care, and as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
fascinating.